This morning, I woke up and I decided I should make a video because I was up late on TikTok, and for some reason, TikTok lately has been letting you upload videos towards an hour or even longer sometimes. And I came across these TikToks that were playing A Dreaming Boy's a Realist in 2 episode chunks in one video, and it got me thinking how utterly frustrating this anime is. And it really didn't need to be this way, because in my head I think this could have been one of those animes that could have taught a really good lesson about not being so unwilling to change your mind or leave somebody alone because they don't like you back. It would have been a great teaching moment for boys who just can't take no for an answer. And the thing is about this anime is that it's okay. It ended up being okay for what it was, because I think they could have done things better. Like our main character Sajo, he's, especially in the dub, he's quite charismatic after he gets hit with the ball, and then stuff starts happening around him. The student council, the MDC committee starts coming around him more often. When he gets rid of this obsession with this girl, the world actually starts opening up to him, which is what I think was actually a very smart move, because that way it shows him that he shouldn't be so focused or narrowed on this one girl that he misses out on everything else around him. And that was quite good to see. And that towards, I think in like episode 4 or 5, where he's on summer break, we get to meet my favorite characters in the show, and that is Sasuke. I feel like she should have actually been endgame, because the way she bounces off of Sajo was actually pretty nice. Even though they did reveal that she's in middle school, they're just 1 year apart. I don't think it would have been a big deal, because they're both kind of like in that adolescent age. So it would have not have been the biggest deal if they started dating, or hear me out, they could have made a season 2 where Sasuke does get to the school and then they do it like that. Either way, I would have much preferred him ending up with Sasuke than Aika. Speaking of Aika, she's a flip-floppy character. I don't like her. She's very weird, because at the start of the series, she's so like telling Sajo to get off her back, stop stalking him. Rightfully so. It's a bit weird why you're doing this. But then when Sajo does start backing off and realizing that what he's been doing was hella weird, she starts like missing it. Ew. Like the anime is trying to reinforce the fact behaviors as being normal and actually was endearing to her. No. This was a bad thing, because he starts pulling away from that, Aika starts developing feelings, which was weird. Like, it never really tells us why Aika developed feelings for Sajo. It just seems like the narrative makes it seems like the only reason she started developing feelings for this guy was because of the fact distancing himself away from her. And I really hate that. She's not really compelling anyway. She has no like definitive character, and everything we're told about her is from everybody else. She's cute, she's this, she's yada yada that, but her herself uncharismatic. And I think because I watched it in dub makes it even worse. Like, she just stands there and says nothing and does nothing, and I really think that's a shame, because they wanted to convince me that somehow, for some weird reason, develops feelings for Sajo again. Then they did a very bad job, because all I got from this is that you just miss his attention and not the actual person, because Sajo's personality has quite changed a lot, and his inner monologues are actually quite funny and interesting. He reminds me a lot of Issei in that way, minus the perversion and everything like that. But he was actually growing as a character. But the one thing I hated most about it is this weird obsession with Aika. Everything on his mind is about Aika this, Aika that, and it became so exhausting to watch, because damn man, I really want to root for you, but you're still making it impossible to do so because of this weird obsession you still have with this girl. Like in an episode, I think episode 5 or 6, Sasuke and him go out on a mini date where they go make ocean necklaces. He tells Sasuke that the reason he's making this necklace is for Aika, and then he starts going on about a monologue about how his feelings are unrequited and stuff like this, but he still feels like he needs to do this. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, really, get over her. You wanted to stay away, so get over her. And this would have made him compelling by the end of the series, that he's over this little crush of his that it should have been a 2-season thing where we see that and then we start seeing develop feelings for a new girl and navigating to the fact that he likes this new girl. I don't know what they would have done with Aika's character. Maybe like jealousy arc still would have happened, but then it would have been nice to see her deal with the fact that why am I only developing feelings when he stopped doing this, and her to come to the realization that the only reason she started liking him is because she liked the attention and nothing else. And her best friend as well. She's egging this on, even though I like her. And Sasuke are two of my favorite characters in this whole anime. They're quite nice to watch. But she's an enabler of these behaviors. I don't like the fact that she's enabling all of this to happen because no, let them grow apart. I don't know why she's so dead set on them ending up together, and that just frustrated me to no end. Yeah, these are just my thoughts on the anime. I just thought, let me make a video because I did want to make a video back then because this anime more than anything frustrates me because there's a lot of good ideas here. They're just executed horribly. Yeah, but guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below what you think about this anime. This is I'm afraid this might become a problem why I mostly talk about what's this romance anime on this channel, but unfortunately right now romance anime are the only ones with compelling topics to talk about because that's where the most character work is. But yeah, guys, with that being said, this has been the Nerdic Nerd, and I'm out.